Remember, you want to make sure that you have emotions, you want to show the problem, you want to include a clear call to action. Don't leave your audience hanging. What do you want them to do differently? So your story contents, and let's use this example. So make sure you have a character, which is what you all pretty much did. You used yourselves as the character, but have a character, include details, paint it. Remember, you're an artist. The person you are describing has never been to that community before, doesn't have an idea of what you're doing, but paint it. You all speak English, we all speak English. Use your English, paint it, create, as detailed information as possible, and can help the person relate with it. So imagine a 15-year-old boy in Kushingoro village, Nasarawa State. He's born into a poor family, dropped out of school at 10 due to lack of funds, been selling sachet water to support family. These are just examples, but you can paint it even further. Born into a poor family. They are so poor that the day they bought an umbrella, their family was rejoicing or something. They are so poor that they sleep on the street, or they are so poor they are, he's 15-year-old, they are 5 or 7 children with 2 parents, and they all sleep in the same house or something like that. So paint it in such a way that people can relate with the story. So establish the goals of the character. What does the person want to do? Isaac's story, for example. Isaac painted the scenario of how graduates in Nigeria cannot write a resume, a CV, they can't perform properly in an interview, things like that. And then establish the goal. You then decided, Isaac, who is the character? Isaac decided. So the goal of Isaac was to change that narrative, was to help people have the capacity to be able to attend interviews and to be able to manage, a proper job and things like that. All right. So highlights the villain. The villain will be the problem. In Isaac's case, in his story, the villain, which is the problem, the obstacle, the challenge is unemployability. Okay, inability to translate what they studied in school into the reality of the workplace, and that was the problem. That's the big villain, the monster in the room that he was trying to address. Okay, and it could be anything. So just put that in your mind, that you should have these things in your story, and you should have a call to action. Okay, you can always move things around, but at the end of the day, you want people to be able to take action because of that.